Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Strange Antiquities. Oh, I've been itching to play more of this game. I love it so much. And it's been too long since part number 1. So we are definitely doing this today. And I'm very excited. The links are in the description below, as usual. If you want to check out my other channel or the game or anything like that. And thank you for supporting small channels. I appreciate you. Gets me so excited. Oh, we can choose day. Okay, no, this is the newest one, right? Yes. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got this up the stairs left and left again. Second on the right is where I spend each night. That's gotta be simple enough, don't you think? Let's go to the mansion again, I'm guessing. It's the mansion. So, up the stairs, left, then left again. Up the stairs, left, that's not gonna work. Up the stairs, left, then left again, up the stairs, left, up the stairs, left, then left again. And on the right? Second on the right, no. Okay. I mean, master bedroom would be obvious, but it's not that easy, you would think. Oh my god, so many stairs? Jesus. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Left. No, left. Then left again. No, this doesn't work. Left, then left again. It doesn't work. Up the stairs. Left, then left again. Wait, could be this one. No, second on the right. Up the stairs. Left, then left again, and second on the right. But there are no doors on this right side. I mean, could be if you... Left and then left again. And second on the right. This one? Should we just try that one? No, shouldn't have come here. Oh. Damn it. Okay, let's do a customer instead then. Helena Appleton. I can never get any peace in my house. When am I to find time to do any writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore, and besides I can still hear the shouting and banging at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. St. John's Anvil. Oh, really? Let me have a look. There we go. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in their designs. Okay. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will dampen sound. They can even be turned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to be heard still. Oh, they have active noise cancellation. That's nice. So, actually, we just need to find the flower, I guess? Is it this one? No. What could that be? And we still can't get in this locked cage over here. Plant helps to An animal will dampen sound. Items have much in common. A fact even reflected in their designs. Do we even have that? What if they're asking for something that we don't have? I guess they don't really do that. Let's have a look at this one then. Kind of looks like a flower. It's bronze. Race detailing. Nothing to remark. Heart feels lighter. No, I don't think so. I mean, the scent and sound thing would have maybe had some effect if it was that one. I think. Anything that looks like a flower? I don't see anything, guys. No flower design on this. No. Could this be a flower? No, I don't think so. Maybe this? This could be a flower. Nothing to remark though. Ethereal quality? Cool and smooth. Rough and pitted. Silver and stone. No. This one maybe, that could be a flower. Bronze. Cool and smooth. Symbols. Nothing. Crackling energy. Oh, I don't think it's that one. Hearing. Hearing charm. Simple trinket that amplifies sounds. Okay, so it's not that one. Generally used. Hard of hearing. Or curiosity can be directed. Oh my god, what a terrible start today. The two first I can't even figure out. Two first puzzles. I mean, it's not a flower, but it's a plant. Wait. What was it called? St. John's Anvil. Oh no, I thought maybe they were the same leaves, but they don't really look like that actually. No, stone and gold. Hard and cold. Nothing to remark on smell or hearing. And these are feathers, not leaves. Wait, what about that one? Nothing to remark. Sounds are muffled in its presence. That is it. Of course. Polished. Yeah, I was looking for the flower and it was actually the leaves. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. Nice. Oh my god, I struggle with that one. Leaves in the design are similar to the leaves in the sketch of the plant. Closer inspection reveals that it does indeed muffle sounds. Ooh, nice, thank you. Bye. Oh, a new person. Barton Potter? You must be the thaumaturge's apprentice. I bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. And speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again lately. It can't be a good sign. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an Elva stone, if you have one. An Elva stone, really? I'm guessing we may have to look in here then. Oh, sorry. Elva stone. Stone topaz. No, maybe not. Okay, let me have a look then. Elva stone. Elva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as praxis or burning blood. That doesn't sound good. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline, a connection that is also reflected in their design. Ooh, okay, Selenic discipline. The planetary metal. Where was that? The Selenic stuff. This one. Of the moon? Oh, it's... No, it's just this one. This one, so it's... that's very... Jesus. Imbuements. Materials. Planetary. Sorry. Nope. Used in this item associated with the Selenic discipline. Okay, let's keep it open. Let's see if we have anyone with that. Those symbols on it. What's this? Wood, bronze, and this is the symbol of protection, is it not? Bronze. What is that? Let's check out that one in the middle and see if we can find that anywhere. Insanity? Okay, I don't think it's that one then. That is that one, right? Yeah. So that is insanity and protection? Okay, good to know. Which one was that we saw earlier? Selenic of the moon. Should we find... What's a moonstone then? What is it? Wasn't there a moonstone? Yes. Protection and enveloping night? It doesn't really sound right though. Selenic. Elva stones. The moon, silver. So silver. Reflected in their design. Do we have something that's shaped like a crescent moon? This one. Or this one. Golden stone. Warm. Nothing to remark. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay, of course that's a stone, isn't it? Warm coal. Pinkish gemstone. So this has the stone and the moon symbols. It has to be that one. Really? This one though doesn't have... It has a moon, but it has no gemstone. Cool and smooth. It is stone. It's not a gemstone, but it has stone in it, and it has a moon shape. Jesus, dudes. I'm gonna have to try this one. If it's not that one, I don't know. Good. Elva stone. Design features crescent moons, a reflection of the Selenic. The metal is silver, associated with the moon. Okay. Elva stone. Oh, I got an item for that? Cool. Wait, I need to... I've always... I've forgotten to actually mark these. Elva stone? Wasn't that it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's my fabulous typing skills again. Elva stone. Elva stone? What was the other one we did? Oh, I already forgot. This one. This one. We forgot to mark it. St. John's... Oh, Jesus, what was it? No, St. John's Anvil. St. John's Anvil. Okay. St. John. I always get confused by my keyboards because I have two different keyboards. One Apple keyboard for my editing on my Mac and one like Windows keyboard, and all the signs and like, you know, not the signs. What is it called? The symbols, whatever. It's always like different places. Okay. Oh, we got it. Oh, that was hard. What is this? Gold and a blue gemstone and a silver ring. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of room for books here. Let's just check this one. Oh, the Relic Hunter. Barton Potter. Intelligent, affable, heroic. These are the words that Barton Potter would use to describe himself. Irresponsible, impulsive, and foolhardy are some of the more tasteful terms that those who have dealt with him might use. One thing is not in dispute. He knows how to track down objects, and he certainly knows their worth. Oh, he's also no coward, and he bears the scars to prove it. He's one of few who have ventured into the depth of the catacombs and lived to tell the tale. And tell the tale he does, at the slightest provocation. Wow, okay, so he's some kind of character, huh? It's fun. I think I should... Should we do another try on this one? I mean, we can wait, but... The stairs. Does that mean up or down? I think that's... down, though. No? Okay, let's left. And then left again. And then... this one? No. Jeez, this one is tricky. I feel like there's so many ways you can read this. I'm not sure how to, like, make sense of the directions here. This is first floor. So I'm guessing it's... no. Oh, wait. Ground floor. Okay, this is one floor up. So I'm guessing it kind of actually have to be here because we go one stair up. So if you use these stairs, we can't go to the left. If you use this stairs, we can go to the left, but I mean, after the room or what? This stair, and there is only one corridor. This stairs, we can go to the left. And we can go to the left again. But that doesn't really fit. If we go up here, we can go to the left. We can go to the left again. And same here, like, that's... Is it here then? But then it should have been another right and then the... What am I not seeing here? Left, left, and then left again. Then we're here. A second one to the right doesn't make sense here. Let's just try this one. We can wait, also. It was that one. The bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishings and cobwebs decorate every corner. That was a weird one though. I feel like that hint was kind of a bad hint, I don't know. Pulling back the thin curtains lets some light in, but more importantly, they reveal a macabre item that has been hiding in the windowsill all this time. Oh. Oh, it's fingers. Cool. That's kind of awesome. I like that. Can we put that maybe over here? Oh, I like it. Gold? Are they real severed fingers? Surely not. A sense of touch. Hard and worryingly sharp. Leathery. Nothing to remark. It makes me feel uneasy. I don't like it. I like it a lot. Oh, Rona's back. I've been doing some reading. See what you make of this. Oh. Okay. That fisherman they found yesterday had been up at Wyatt Beck, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says go put the kettle on and let someone else deal with it for a change. It's bloody-minded arrogance to follow that thought up with, but there isn't anyone else. But here we are, and here I am. They do it all wrong anyway. Oh my god. I hate to say it, but that's very like me. I always like to do things by myself. Like, do things myself, because I'm such a peculiar weirdo when it comes to, like, routines and how I like to do stuff, and I'm like, just let me do it. I'll do it. Yeah, I'm a weirdo like that. Francis Mason. I've been wearing a pendant that I found in the library, and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading that I can't control. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. It is rather pretty, though. Someone told me I need a Cushic purifier, and that this is the place to get one. Cushic purifier. Let me have a look. A small topaz gemstone, okay, known as the Eye, is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some potent barley, spirit, or vinegar. Small tokens, such rings or amulets perhaps, submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Of course, there is a limit to the effectiveness of this process. What? Topaz gemstone? I mean, a yellow gemstone placed in something liquid, that has to be easy to find, though. What? am baffled. I mean, there's no yellow. Do we even have something with a yellow? I mean, this is a yellowish orange. That's weird. Visitor, we have that one. So maybe gemstone. Small tokens such as rings or amulets perhaps submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon are cleansed of the simple imbued curses or hexes. I'm reading this as I'm looking for this. A small topaz gemstone known as the Eye is placed in a strong smelling liquid. I mean, is it this simple? Green marble. Isn't topaz yellow? Or am I remembering wrong? Let's just check that to be sure. Yes. Pale yellow, a stone of strength. Yes, that's a topaz. So it's yellow. Known as the Eye, is placed in a strong smelling liquid. Left for a full cycle of the moon. Cleansed. But so she's looking for this purifier, so because she wants to purify the thing that she has. Wait, this might be a liquid. Let me check what that symbol means. It's just like a cross, like an X thing. This vinegar. It has to be this one. Yellowed paper, green glass, cork. Spongy, cool and smooth, papery. It has a strong odor, and when I shake it, it rattles. Yes, definitely this one. Cussick purifier. The label bears the symbol for vinegar. Closer inspection reveals that there is a small object rattling inside. Cussick purifier. Oh, thank you. Night. Yes. Good. Next. Oh. Simone Green. I've been working on something that you might find interesting. Did you know that nobody knows who built Strange Antiquities? It's very old, perhaps the oldest building in Undermere according to some accounts. Even Eli doesn't know all of its secrets. I've been decoding a journal that he found. It's slow work, but I've made a bit of a breakthrough recently. Have you discovered the plinths below the counter? I've learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden depths, and this journal holds some of the keys. Here's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. What? That is interesting. Alcove key. Protection. Horned shackle evoked. And then a moon something. The writing is dense and spidery. So it's not always easy to decipher. So what does she mean? Is this the alcove she's talking about? I'm guessing maybe it is, because she's talking about like a key. Right? Horned shackle. Is this one? Evoked. What was that again? Evoked. I know we have that. Wasn't it this one? Did we forget to mark it? I think maybe we did. Evokant. I think maybe we forgot. Nope. Evokant. Yes, because we have stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important. It should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. Yes. And I think it was this one. Yes, it's this one. Evokant. So, Hornshackle, Evokant, we have these two. And then a moon something. A moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's hard to decipher. A moon. Do we have something that starts with the moon? Oh, maybe look at M. Oh, no. Moon, Stone Guardian? Could be that. For the banishment of Hobb's fear and Noctic sight, these tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Ooh. A comforting guardian? I'm thinking this one. Hobb's fear? What is that? Noctic sight. What is that again? What is Noctic? Oh. Of the night. That's Noctic sight. What's this one? Do we have some kind of foresight? Anything that has to do with sight? But we know that this is the moon, and that thing we were looking at had moons on it. Noctic. Black. Striated. A stone of the night and of darkness. There are some who fear it, and some who are seduced by it. And that was it. Do we have one that has a, like, this colored stone or a black one? These puzzles are getting so difficult. Oh my god. What about this one? It has 3 though. I'm still thinking it's this one. It's pretty obvious. I mean, that's a moonstone, and this looks like a comforting guardian. But so what? Like, are we supposed... Okay, that actually did something? Are we supposed to take these 3 things? What was the last one? What was the last one we did? Oh my god, I already forgot. That is so embarrassing. Hornshackle. Right. That's... No, can I not put it here? Oh, okay, there we go. No, put... Okay, yes. maybe we need to do it in the horn shackle and then evoke it. Yeah, it didn't really seem right. For a key? I mean, how can we make that into a key? Oh, wow. Oh, I haven't seen that before. Can I... Pet the kitty. Oh, spider. I don't know, peeps. The librarian, Simone Green. Simone finished reorganizing the Ambleside library and came to Undermere in search for a new challenge. She took up swimming in the lake after hearing about the health benefits of cold water, but soon found that she preferred the health benefits of warm blanket, a roaring fire, and a good book. She manages the collections at the Wordsworth Library, following in her mother's footsteps by taking a special interest in occult writings. Only one left that we haven't met now. What happens if I click the hint button? Like, what does it hint me to then? I could ring the bell to call a customer, see if I have any notes that lead somewhere interesting. Wow, okay, thank you. That was very helpful. I think it's these three, but I'm not completely sure. But I think I'm just gonna have to wait. Jim Wolf. After years of working in a thundering mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf now. I've tried St. John's Poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. I would love to be able to hear my niece's laughter. I know what he's looking for. Hearing charm. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Oh, just moved them. Okay, let's put them back, I guess, somewhere. Let's put them over here. It doesn't really... Oh, it doesn't really matter. Actually, let's put this here. Hearing charm, yes. We saw that. That was the thing that the stuff that was shaped like animals that had good hearing. Really? No. Oh. A simple trinket that amplifies sounds, while generally used by the hard of hearing. They're a curiosity that can be enjoyed by young and old alike. And of course, they have more devious applications too, making it possible to eavesdrop on private conversations. Hearing charms take the form of animals known for their hearing. Known for their hearing. I mean, a bat? Well, they use echo though. I mean, is that, I don't know. Could be this one. Clay, textured, pointy. I mean, prey animals usually have good hearing. And whatever this is, I don't know, a deer or something, probably is like a prey animal, so it could have good hearing. I'm thinking maybe the bat too. Oh, what is... Oh, it has a gemstone. I never saw that. A black gemstone. Iron. Cool. Oh, every sound has become both louder and clearer. Okay. It is set then. Use this one. Nice. This pendant is in the shape of a bat, an animal known for its hearing. Closer inspection confirms that it enhances hearing ability. Hearing charm. Yeah. Let's mark it. A hearing charm. Cool. Very cute. Oh, that was the end of the day. We have some but we don't really have any way to the alcove key. These three. And this is a sign for protection. I'm pretty sure. I'm very sure. Protection. Yeah, so I think it's those three, but I don't know what we're supposed to do with them to open a lock. Oh, wait. And we know that those two are right, so we need to find the last one. Wait. What happened? What? Are you kidding? What happened? I mean, that has to be it, right? Or is it the wrong one? What happens if I put something else in there? Oh, okay, so it might actually have been the wrong one. Because it still looks the same. The same effect. So that... It's weird though, that's not the Moon Guardian. Moon Heart, Selenic Totem. I mean... Moon Heart. Oh, what is this? Wait. Are these like relics like the other ones? Should I... How do I get back in there if I leave though? Hey, kitty. Don't do that. Don't be such a cat. Let's just take all of them out just in case. It just disappeared again. I can't access it anymore. Oh, that was cool. Oh, what? Can I move the scale? Yes, I can actually. Let's do that. Let's put these in here. This thing is big. Wow. So cool. And we have... No, we still need one more. I have no idea what, where they're supposed to go though, so maybe we should just keep them. Is that all of them? I think that was all of them. Yeah. Ah, we did this. That's so fun. Oh, that was a cool one. That was really fun. Oh, I love that. At camp that night, one of the pair had awoken with pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognizing two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be opened. The fuck? Sketchy. Oh. Oh. The maiden in the tower points the way. I am buried among the trees. The maiden in the tower. Look, the compass symbol is the same though, so I think we can't really use that directly. Maiden in the tower? Do we have like a tower? Town hall. Golfrey's tower? 22. Where are you? 22. Where's 22? I see 20. 22. Ah, there it is. How does that fit though? The maiden in the tower. It's probably this one, right? She points the wrong way though. But, oh wait, no. There is nothing to the west of this. Is that the only tower? I think so. Could it be here? Do we have a tower? I mean, we have several, don't we? Library. Doesn't say tower anywhere, so I'm thinking, and there are no trees. We can't really click on anything with trees on them. Or no, we can't. No. So I think it must be here. Can't be anything else, right? What is that? The pet? Oh wow. I'm a bit baffled. She's pointing the wrong way though. Should we just click here to you know, check? We'll do that just to see. Oh, okay. I think I overthought that a little bit. I thought it was gonna be a bit more difficult. I climbed the narrow winding stair to the top of the tower, and I'm rewarded with views across Lake Undermere. I'm not alone in the tower. Standing in the center of the circular platform is a statue of a young woman, the maiden. Her outstretched arm points due east across the rooftops of Undermere and beyond. Okay. What? Points to the east. Isn't that what she said? What it said? Wait, let me read that again. Her outstretched arm points due east across the rooftops of Undermere and beyond. Okay. East. This is north is up, so this has got to be east and beyond the rooftops. Here? Mossy Wood? Or here? Should we try this one first? Yes! I find what I'm looking for in a small cavity carved into a sturdy oak tree. I look around, half expecting to see someone, but there's nobody there. I take my prize and leave, feeling my mood lifted by the smell of damp moss and the gentle rush of wind through the treetops. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Thank you. Oh, Roan is back. I walked up the beck a mile or so in the cold and wet yesterday and found a section with a handful of dead fish floating in it. Belly up and blackened they were. I'm not sure what to make of it, but I don't like it. I'm on my way to Calgarth Hall now. I spoke to Dr. Robertson earlier, and she said the 2 women they found there are still in the same state as the others, in a trance and eyes all black. Before I go, Anna Bryant asked me to drop this off. Ooh, a letter. Oh yeah, the postman. He wasn't there yesterday. He didn't come yesterday. When we were kids, we used to explore an abandoned house on the lakefront. We take a boat out to the northern tip of Naylor Island and row across from there. You know the one I'm talking about. Second from the left in the row 4. I found myself outside its door 3 days ago, and I went inside for old time's sake. I wish I hadn't. It always had an ominous feel to it. It has taken me the last 3 days to summon the courage to write this letter, but I think it's better you see it for yourself, what is out there. Ooh, okay, that sounds ominous. Let's go. Lakefront. So, somewhere here, okay? We take a boat out to the northern tip of Naylor Island. Northern tip, boat out here. And row across from there. Second from the left in the row of 4. What does that mean? Second from the left. So this one. I don't know exactly what I was expecting to find. Anna's letter was quite vague, after all, but I certainly wasn't prepared for this. In an alcove of the house, peering out through loose mortar and crumbling brick, is a macabre shrine of sorts. The skull of a stag is mounted above the opening, its antlers smeared with dark red substance, and large melted candles pool out onto the wooden floor on either side. In the center of the altar, there is a small iron chest, rusted and fused to the floor. It's clear that it has been there for a long time. I do not see any hinge or keyhole or any way of opening it at all, but after a while I notice an inscription that says, "I open to the voice." Oh, and we need to find... Ooh. I open to the voice. Okay, first let's check if we have something that's something to do with voice. Voice of Serenos. We found that one. Seems a bit too easy though, don't you think? You can read what it says. Name. Voice of Serenos is used to refer to a bronze torque with certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. So it is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as men with the antler stag open rear and... I mean... Ethereal key? No, it has to be something to do with voice. Voice of Serenos. It doesn't really sound like something that fits, you know? Oh, sorry, my My right ear is fucking up again. Oh, what are you doing up there? Oh, no. Here we go. Put that there. Antlers smeared with a dark red substance. Large melted candles. Is that a stag, this one? I don't know what that is though. We haven't And the horn shackle is nothing to do with voice, I think. Used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing ability to overcome personal demons. Yeah, no. No. Should we just try the voice of Cernunnos? Just to have tried it? The chest opens to reveal a golden totem. I can't imagine who would have stashed it here, or why, but it doesn't look like they're coming back for it anytime soon. It was that easy. That could be a Moonstone Guardian. It's very cute. Absolutely it could be. Huh. It actually worked. I was sure it would be more difficult than that. Lester Crowley. I apologize if this inquisition is an imposition to your disposition. Jesus. It is not my intention to bring to your attention a matter of contention. Jesus, man. I have an inclination to perform an incantation of flirtation. For your part, a laden heart of thymic art. Laden heart. What was... Have we done that? Lead heart? These items depict the god Cernunnos in his non-human form. They're heavier than they look, due to a core of lead, hidden by a more modest exterior. They're said to kindle romantic interest and are sometimes given as wedding gifts. So it's the depiction of Cernunnos again, in his non-human form. They're heavier than they look due to a core of lead hidden by a more modest exterior. So a non-human form, how does he look in a non-human form? Let's have a look at the voice of Cernunnos again. In a non-human, is that a snake maybe? Non-human form? Bronze. He's a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag. Huh. Clay. Textured. Pointy. So it's not especially heavy or anything? Do we have anything? I mean, it could be that. It's a modest exterior. Non-human form. Could be that one. Bronze. Being watched. No, I don't think it's that one. What about this one? It has a snake thing that he also was holding. Uneasy. No, it can't be that one. This also looks very much like the thing he was holding in his hand, but pleasant scent reminds me of the forest. Hard and cool, rough, a green gemstone. I mean, it is nature and I mean, it looks kind of like this. That's what I mean. But no, it's not. It's not that though, because we're looking for. Depict the god in his non-human form. And they're heavier than they look. No. No, 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 no. Can't be that one. Yeah, no. Should we try this? Let's try. Yes, it was that one. Cool. Lead heart. Using the index, I can remind myself that Cernunnos has antlers, suggesting his non-human form could be a deer. Using my weighing scales. Oh, I didn't do that. I can confirm that the item is heavier than it looks. Could have done that. Well, lead heart. Oh. Let's mark it. Nice. Angus Eaton. Oh, you're not Eli. I'm returning an item he has asked me to repair. The mechanism was mangled, but I've replaced all the springs and given it a clean. Oh, I know what this is. Good as new. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. That looks suspiciously... I think it's this one, but we need something else as well. Something to combine it with or something. Gold and a black gemstone. Okay. Cool. Do I have something that is like the shape? That other shape? I don't think so. No. Eli, hello. It wasn't my intention to leave you unattended for this long, but I'm afraid that I'm going to need to rely on you for a little longer. No problem. The Order of the Black Veil seemed more concerned by the ravens than the black-eyed state that Mr. Hungerford was found in. Oh. They said that it would take a very powerful force indeed to upset them like that. Unfortunately, they either weren't able to or weren't willing to talk any further on the subject. I was hoping to avoid it, but I must go to Oxford and the Bodleian Library. I'll be gone for a few days at least, perhaps longer, but you seem to be handling yourself well here. Thank you. I do not see eye to eye with the head of collections at the Bodleian, but I do know that he takes an interest in horticulture. Oh, I will take him a Scythian charm to smooth things over between us. In horticulture? I know something about horticulture. Scythian charm. It's not here. Oh, S. There. Oh. Older Scythian charms are carved out of wood, but the more powerful designs make use for the planetary metals. No two are identical. They're used by horticulturists to encourage stubborn plants to thrive. They change with the weather, usually quite cold, but warm and tingly to the touch while it's raining. What? Let's use the planetary metals. Let's just see what that is. Copper, gold, iron, silver, quicksilver, lead, tin. Okay, so maybe one of these symbols. Change with the weather, usually quite cold. So it is raining. It is raining right now. So we should look for something that's warm and tingly to the touch. Huh. Okay. Cool and smooth. What was this again? Crackling energy. Didn't this say? Oh, no, pleasant scent. Gold, silver. Warm and vibrating with energy. That could very well be it. And it has leaves. What was it made of? Gold and silver. Uh-huh. That's definitely something. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Yes. Nice. The item is made of gold and silver with planetary metals. Leaves hint at the horticultural use, yes. Closer inspection reveals that the item vibrates in the wet weather, yes. Scythian charm. Nice. Thank you. Is it like that? I think so. Sorry about that. I needed to have a little break. Have some food. I was so hungry. Yes. Francesca Robertson. Oh, I'm at a loss with these patients. Oh, no. They aren't responding to anything I've tried so far, and I haven't been able to find anything in the literature that fits their symptoms. I'm finding that they become violent if they aren't restrained, and they're always trying to leave. If nothing else, Dranthium tea from a restful mether might get a moment of lucidity out of them. But if you've got any ideas, then I'm all ears. Restful mether, or a witch's finger. Oh, what happened to my books again? There we go. Restful mether. A mether is a thaumaturge's link to the inner mind. A hot tea made from the Dranthium plant is drunk from them, taking on different properties depending on the type of mether. Oh, it's the cup. Ah. This particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rush and clutter of consciousness, promoting a clarity of thought. Okay. And the other thing was witch's finger. Is that the fingers? Witch's fingers are said to be the severed digits of the Witch of Undermere. They're capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly a purification of the body, A most unpleasant experience, but at a last resort that has cured some and finished off others. Oh. Okay, that does not sound very good. Should we maybe try the restful nether first? I think so. Let's keep that other as a last resort. Link to the inner mine. A hot tea made from the Dranthium plant. Drunk from them, taking different properties. Meditative state. So, this cup. I'm guessing it's this one. Wood. Hard and somewhat rough. Has a sharp aroma. I think this is the one that looks most like the one in the drawing. Oh. It's definitely either this one or this one, because it has, like, you can see that it has these 3 or probably 4 handles. Let's have a look at this though. Oak, if I'm not mistaken. Gold paint. Hard and somewhat rough. Engraved detailing. It has a sharp aroma also. Huh, hard to tell which one is which then. But is this a leaf or is it a feather? I'm not sure. But either way, that does not look like anything in this picture, so I'm thinking this one? Should we try? Oh, damn it. Or maybe, is it dark purple gemstone? It has a strong odor, sharp but not entirely unpleasant. It doesn't really say what it tastes like. What? So it's this one then? Okay. This item resembles a drinking cup in the sketch. It has several embedded eolite gemstones, stones of peace, which hint at the ability to induce a meditative state. I guess, yeah, I could have looked up the stones. Right. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Restful nether. Restful nether. Okay. We good. Rebecca Rose. Oh, it's the painter again. I've come to thank you for sharing the wonder of the Aries remnant with me. It has changed my life. Oh, I'm still getting to grips with it, but already I'm feeling my way back to painting again. Thank you. You're welcome. That's it? No gift? Cool. He knew what he had to do. Without hesitating, he took hold of his diverging hook and used it to cut away the infected part of his mind before it could spread and consume him entirely. What the hell is going on here? Oh, a tower. I'm closest to the sunset, but furthest from the sunrise. Okay. I mean... Oh, wait, maybe... Can I click these? No, I can't. Oh. I thought maybe it was one of these towers. Doesn't seem like it though, because I can't click these. Closest to the sunset, but furthest from the sunrise. Yeah. I can never remember the sun where it sets and rises and stuff like that. It can't be here though. Right? But is it a room? Maybe it's just a room and this is just a hint that it's about the manor and or the castle and not the city. Sunsets in the west. Okay, closest to the sunset, so closest to the west, which is over here. But this is the other way around, so west has got to be here. But furthest from the sunrise? Yeah, I mean, isn't that obvious then? Or... here? No. Okay, let's wait with that one. Francesca Robertson. As if I didn't have enough on my plate right now, my sister Bonnie has been acting strange lately. She never got over the death of our father. She's always blamed Mr. Potter for his role in it, and now, with all this happening, she's got in her head that he's behind it somehow. Oh. I'm worried she's going to do something stupid. If she comes in here, whatever you do, do not give her anything dangerous. I want to give her a keepsake to let her know that she's still loved. I've seen people gifting one another wooden totems, but I don't know what they're called. To know that she's still loved. The Selenic totem? To let her know that she's still loved. Let's have a look. What was it called? Selenic totem, Moonheart. More commonly known as moonhearts can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling such as love, joy, and then, yes, to recall, yeah. Sometimes future, yes. It's gotta be that one, right? Nice. Carved totem, associated with the night, bears a concealed crescent, causes a feeling of joy, yeah. Thank you. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. Jack Hungerford has not responded well to the Durentium tea. If anything, he appears to have sunk deeper into the trance. I daren't try anything else in case I make things worse. Oh. Well, okay. We tried. Verona Green. Those silly sods at Calgarth Hall wouldn't let me in to look around. It seems I've upset the little lord who lives there at some point in the past. Allegedly, I refused to perform an exorcism on his haunted house. He didn't like my suggestion that it might be the local kids playing pranks on him because he's a mean old git. I'm not so easily put off, though. Do you have a Tenebrand cloak I could use this evening? I've got some snooping to do. Oh, really? Upon activation, a Tenebrand cloak can create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. A single stone set in bronze gives power to these totems. Huh. A single stone set in bronze. Bronze. Wood. Probably not that one then. Bronze. Orange gemstone. Feels a little warmer than I would expect. Polished. Nothing to remark. Feels a little bit warmer. Bronze. Orange gemstone doesn't really seem to be the right one, does it? Sunstone. Any other one that's orange, or is that the only one? Yellow? No, it's not pale yellow. That's not right either. It's none of these. None of these have, well, gold. Oh. Okay, so it's got to be one of these. Bronze, green gemstone. What's the green? Malachite. Dark green. Fourth eye, stone of sight. Or jade, stone of the earth and nature. I would say it's probably a bit more dark green, no? Let's look up those symbols, though. They're like... I wonder if these are the weather symbols? Yeah. They're these. Weather. Darkness. Bronze. Wait, maybe this one? No, gold. Black. It's not that one then. Turquoise. Bronze. Hard and cool, polished. The turquoise thing, what was that again? Oh, it was probably that one, wasn't it? Yeah. Water. And none of these are that simple looking. Should we try this? Because none of these has a single gemstone. That's what it said, right? A single stone. Set in bronze. Yeah. Nope. Let's try. Damn. So it's not that one. The blue gem is water, though. Why would water have anything to do with it? It can be this. And it can be this. It can't be that because that wasn't bronze. So this is bronze and that is bronze. But this was also bronze, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought we identified this earlier. I'm pretty sure we did. We probably didn't. I forgot to check it. The orange. Heat and life. I don't... That seems weird. It's none of these, though. Can't be any of these. No. No. So it has to be one of these. So it's either this one, the hand. We tried this one, so it's not that. It's either the hand thing, or it's this one. Or this one. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just try that one. Fuck. Okay, let's try that one then. This is like my last shot. Damn it. The deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. Oh. The goal is to break the seal. Match dice symbols to a section of the seal. Okay, stars are wild. They can be any symbol. Roll the dice as many times as you like. Click the dice, unlock them. Okay. 5 of a kind. So I need snake. Stars can be anything. Okay, let's just see. Click a segment of the seal and bank the dice to break it. That one, right? Okay, I think I did that right. Yeah, so now I have to roll again. Oh, so I rolled one of those. Okay. This is good though. These two, right? And stars could be anything? Oh, okay. So I saved my ass, huh? What happens now? What? Did I start the day over? I think I did. Yeah, because this is the same. Yeah, okay, so that's the same prompt. Jesus. We tried that, we tried that, we tried that, so it has to be this one then. What? Are you serious? I should consult my gemstone book to see if there is a suitable stone for this item. Okay. I kind of did, but okay. Darkness, black. Stone of the night and of darkness. Some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. This is the only thing that actually mentions darkness. Enshrouding darkness. The first time ever in this, I'm gonna have to actually look it up. Are you serious? It's supposedly this one. So yeah, it's stone, but it's bronze, but it's also stone, and a pinkish gemstone. Protection and enveloping night. Okay. I did not get that at all. Moonstone, stone of enveloping night. Enveloping night. I don't understand that. Okay, okay, I guess. That makes sense then. Ugh, that was annoying. Oh, that was really annoying. Barton Potter again. I bumped into Eli at the station yesterday before he left for Oxford. His train was late, so he had a brief chat and he suddenly remembered something he wanted to tell you. I told him I'd pass on the message. In other news, I've got a little something for you if you're interested. It's going to cost you, but it's worth it. A map of the Catacombs. Very rare. Worth a lot to someone in your line of work, I imagine. And all I'm asking for a return is a Valent. Just a moment, please. Keep forgetting to mention, it would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robertson's booklet on curses. You'll find it in the cupboard, hidden in the counter. Okay, Valent. Let's give this dude what he wants. The holes in a Valent are of roughly equal size and spacing. They're used by the adventurers to help them find their way. A curious pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. The holes, okay. Roughly equal size and spacing. Used to find their way. This one? I mean, roughly. Or this one. Or that's a bit of a stretch. Or this one. A pulse can be felt where its power concentrates. Okay, it is this one though, but it doesn't really have holes. No. This one maybe? Holes in it. I mean, this has holes in it. Oh. It vibrates with energy. Oh. Pulsating power. Oh god, it's gotta be this one. Jesus, I didn't see that. Yes. Valent. Evenly spaced holes. Oh, I guess they are holes. I thought they were just pits, like, but they're actually hole through them. Okay. I'm able to feel energy concentrated. Ah, cock. Valent. Annoying. Great. What? Oh. Wow. Cool. That's very cool. But, the thing. Oh, we have this as well. Keep reading and mention. It would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robertson's booklet on curses. You'll find it in the cupboard. Hidden in the counter? It's not this one, no. hidden in the counter. Cupboard. Can't really see. I don't understand what that is. Okay. Bonnie Robertson. Oh, that's the sister. I feel like I'm going crazy here. I know who's behind all this madness, all these people with the pitch black eyes. But nobody's listening to me. I've seen it happen before. 7 years ago, my father died the same way. Well, since nobody will listen, I'm going to take care of it myself. A Corvin's might, please, and I'll be on my way. Well, her sister said to not give her anything dangerous. So let's see what these are. Great. Grace. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy? They share the design of Shadow Catcher. Ow. Okay. And the other thing was Corvin's Might. Nope. There we go. A Corvin's Might, sometimes called an eagle gift, is an assassin's tool that makes use of Wixic power. When the warrior queen Corvin was surrounded and close to defeat, a gift came to her from an unlikely source. With it she turned the tide of battle, and the legend of the Bloody Queen was born. Objects pay homage to the Bloody Queen's gift. Oh, the Wixic stuff, what is that? Of the body. Assassin's tool. Objects may pay homage to the Bloody Queen's gift. I don't know what the gift was though. Yeah, that wasn't what I was looking for, but okay. Shadow Catcher. Shadow Hold. Right. It's this one then. Shadow Catcher design. So this is definitely Gray's Grace. For sure. Gray. But I was actually thinking of giving her the other one. I thought the other one was much more interesting. And if she's right and none of the others wants to listen to her, then maybe she actually should get that one. Corvin's Might. Pale yellow. Oh. Okay, oh, that was it. Okay, so this one, purple, containment. I think it's this one. Dark green or black with flecks of red, a dark stone for dark purposes. I'm thinking, oh, I see it now. This is not like a hand. It's, of course, it's an eagle's claw. That's it. It's, of course, this is the gift. Duh. Should we give her that? I mean, that is what she's asking for. I'm going to give her that. And we're going to be in so much trouble. Oh, the design of the item represents Eagle's gift. Yeah, bloodstone hints at the being of a dark process. Corban's might. Ha. Okay, let's put that away and that one. I don't really have any more tries. Cupboard hidden in the counter. I have no idea what that means. Shit's getting hard. As his mind roiled in confusion, he watched through his remaining good eye as his partner lunged towards the satchel that contained the casket. To his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. Oh. I don't understand this though. The satchel that contained the casket? I can't really, okay, but okay. Oh, that's it. Huh. Oh, we have two of them now. But this to me looks... I thought at first it was a gravestone. This is a church. There's gotta be the gravestones, right? Or... maybe this. What else could it be? It could be a window. Can we see? That is the right shape. That's not the same one. We can click them actually. Let's click it. Yes. I squeezed through a partially collapsed passageway and emerged in a small chamber. Glinting in the flickering torchlight, I catch sight of a pendant draped across an old gravestone. Ooh, pretty. Brown shard of some kind. Bronze. Huh. Cool. Let's put it over here. We got this before we got the map for the catacombs, so it can't be here, right? And it doesn't really look like any of these either way, so I would think it would be here. No. Can't really find anything that's relevant in here. Diarnic. Of the day? Can we find anything like that here anywhere? No. Constance Bader. My awakening ceremony takes place at the convent tomorrow. I will need a talon. Yep. Amphibian talon. The League of the Amphibian Heart uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it's said that they worship the ancient nameless gods, communing with them via the broken path. Acolytes must press the tip of a talon hard against their cheekbone to the point of drawing blood. They perform this act nightly for 49 days, 7 sevens, after which the scar will forever mark them. Initiate of the League of... I mean, so it must be something sharp then. A tip of a talon. Sharp. Makes me feel uneasy. I don't like it. Could be that one. Snake. I'm thinking it's this one. Oh. Thank you. Yeah. What's it called? Amphibian talon. Simon Green. I've been working my way through the journal, but it's heavy going. I keep coming back to the series of sketches. Does this mean anything to you? Could it relate to the plinths? What plinths? I don't know what plinths you're referring to. I'm not sure I know what plinths are, to be honest. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, I don't know. It says we need a lens. And, what was it? Shift? Yeah. I mean, this is the only lens I have, and it doesn't really work, so... I would like to finish the day, but actually, I have a splitting headache right now, and I'm gonna actually need to end the video here. These puzzles are getting harder. Are they getting harder, or am I getting stupider? I mean, that might be the case. But okay, I still love it. Still gonna, play more. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a like, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time.